Hello, colleagues. At NanoBoss Genius School, we know the best way to teach a child to think is to teach them to ask questions. But how do you turn endless whys into conscious inquiry? We have prepared 8 question games, one for each intelligence. They take only a few minutes a day and will turn your group into a real explorers club. Block 1. Questions for physical intelligence. Game Moving Question. Physical intelligence is not just strength, it's body awareness. Ask children to perform an action, jump, squat, raise an arm, and immediately ask a question about that movement. How high did I jump? What in my body helps me squat? Who else can do the same? The question becomes linked to the body. Children learn to ask not only with their eyes and ears, but with their muscles. Block 2. Questions for mental intelligence, IQ. Game. What's inside? Mental intelligence means analysis and systematization. Give children an everyday object, pencil, apple, sock, and ask them to form questions starting with, what's inside? What parts is it made of? What came before? For example, what's inside an apple? Seeds, juice, peel. What came first, the apple or the flower? This game teaches structure and cause and effect thinking. Block 3. Questions for emotional intelligence, EQ. Game. How did you know? Emotional intelligence starts with recognizing feelings. Show an emotion card or ask one child to act out a mood. The others must ask, how did you know he is sad? What changed in his face? What would you do to cheer him up? Children learn not just to name emotions, but to justify their guesses and suggest support. Block 4. Questions for creative intelligence, CQ. Game What If. Creativity is seeing the unusual in the ordinary. Give children a twist situation. What if a giraffe had a snail's neck? What if rain fell upwards? What if chairs could talk? Children invent hypothesis questions and imagine. There are no wrong answers, only brave ideas. Block 5. Questions for managerial intelligence, MQ. Game. Who is the main helper? Managerial intelligence means seeing systems and roles. While children build or tidy up, ask, who is most important for this task right now? What if we swapped roles? How do we know it's done right? These questions teach children to distribute tasks, evaluate results, and understand interdependence. Block 6. Questions for teacher intelligence, TQ. Game Teach the Robot. Teacher intelligence is the ability to explain to others. Ask children to imagine a robot that has landed on Earth and knows nothing about our world. The child must ask the robot questions to decide what to teach. What can you already do? What interests you? What is the hardest for you? This way, the child takes on the teacher's role. First ask, then explain. Block 7. Questions for entrepreneurial intelligence, XQ. Game. Problem and improvement. Entrepreneurial intelligence is seeing opportunities. Show children a situation that bothers someone. Broken shelf, messy corner, an inconvenient game. Ask them, what's the problem here? How could we improve it? What would we need? Who will benefit from it? Questions turn a complaint into a project. Children learn not just to whine, but to propose solutions. Block 8. Questions for spiritual intelligence, SQ. Game. How do others do it? Spiritual intelligence means respect for diversity and care for the world. Ask children to imagine they have met a friend from another country. What questions could they ask to learn about their traditions? How do you greet each other? What do you like to eat on holidays? How do you help elderly people? This game teaches children not to fear differences, but to be curious about them. And always add, what do we have in common with them? Conclusion. So, colleagues, we have 8 question games. Simple, quick, requiring no special materials. The main thing is not to be afraid of children's questions and to stay curious yourselves. Play these games during morning circle, on a walk, before lunch, and you will see your little geniuses start asking deeper, brighter, braver questions. What question games have you invented? Share in the NanoBoss chat. See you soon, colleagues!